I started off representing parents, and then after a year and a half of that, I was county counsel for 6 years, and now I've been representing the kids for 13 years, and it's by far the best part of the job of all three possibilities. When I started in this work 20 years ago, there were no CASAs. There was, at least in Sacramento and as far as I know in California, because I went to conferences and nobody ever talked about CASA that I can recall. And then slowly it got introduced, and wow, it was the most phenomenal thing. I was county counsel at the time. Over time, every social worker has also really embraced CASA. They are invaluable to us, and to me in particular, as a child's attorney, I only get to see my clients once every 6 months if they're not, high need children, and the CASAs see them every week. So I've often said that they are the factual experts on the case and for the kids, and if they need any legal expertise, that's what we're here for.
We really appreciate the work that CASA is doing. That many members of our congregation have worked as CASA advocates and even helped CASA get going. And we just see that it's so important that young people have someone to help them through life. And as I've talked to different members of the parish that have been CASA advocates over the years, I see how wonderful it is not only for the children, but also for the volunteers, how it stretches them and engages them and really gives them a wonderful opportunity to contribute. We also got involved because of our CASA volunteers here at Resurrection, learned about the Christmas gift program. So starting back in 1998 and up through this past Christmas, we've been collecting gifts for the CASA children. We find out their first names and their gift wishes, and our parishioners take a little angel with that written on it and go out and buy the gift and wrap it, and then we deliver it or it gets picked up to the CASA people.
We had an instant connection, and she actually didn't tell me she was in foster care for about a month. And then one day after school, she just pulled me aside and said, I need you to know that I'm in foster. And I said, oh, okay, that's not a big deal. And she felt really comfortable to trust me with details. And then her visits started to be every day, and they'd be a little bit longer. And she would stay with me. She'd come in and visit me at lunchtime, and she'd be telling me stuff about what was going on at home, and difficult things she's having happening around school with other students, and just some situations that were really tough for her. And so she came to me, and I was able to bring her her other caregivers and her social workers involved into that situation and say, hey, we really have a serious problem here. And I think because of that ended, and it got out of her life, and she was much happier for it. But yeah, she was really scared to say something. She didn't want anybody to get in trouble, but I just kept telling her, nobody deserves to be treated badly or feels threatened or scared to go home or anything like that.
The Santa Cruz Sentinel has dramatically increased coverage of children's issues at both the state and local level, with a particular focus on legislation affecting foster children. The Sentinel has been an active community partner with CASA, promoting CASA volunteer recruitment, fundraising, and providing coverage of CASA activities. In addition, the Sentinel for the past 2 years has been an official CASA sponsor, generously providing valuable in-kind donations of free display advertising throughout the year. Without this resource, CASA would not be able to reach its volunteers and donors so effectively, and this has made a tremendous positive impact on CASA's ability to serve the children of our community.